Today is the International Day of Peace. It is celebrated the whole world in order to harness matters peace. This day was promulgated in the UN General Assembly way back 1981. Every country is celebrating it because if you have peace, you can survive. If you have peace, you can have a government. If you have peace, you can farm. If you have peace, you can go to school. Even in your own home, you need peace. This year, we are celebrating it because it is always 21st of September, every country does it. But here in Kenya, we are, I'm a commissioner in the National Cohesion and Integration Commission. And we are spread all over the country at the moment, preaching peace and celebrating peace. Some people are in Marsabit, some of my colleagues are in Isiolo, they are in Nakuru, they are in Mombasa, and quite a few in in Nairobi. But the main one we are dealing with very officially today is where our chairman is, and that is West Pokot. They started a number of celebrations in the whole county, starting a bit early yesterday. And they're going with several activities, games, church services, songs, and marches celebrating the issue of peace. Here in Migori, we have chosen to come here because Migori is a cosmopolitan area. We have here all the tribes you can think of Kenya. We have the Luos, we have the Kurias, we have the Kipsigis, we have the Maasais, we have Luyas, a big mixture. We are also Tanzanians. So this particular place is a trading point as well. And the weather is super. The resources that God has put in this county are enormous. And if we behave here peacefully, businesses can thrive in the biggest possible way to enrich the total income of our country. And so I thank, and the Commission thanks the Governor, Dr. Chila Yako, and his deputy, Dr. Mahiri, my good friend, who has been a lecturer in university and is a teacher. So they're running this place very well, and they invited us. And the deputy has been with us throughout. So what we want to say is that we have planted trees which are symbols of peace. We have also been welcomed in various institutions here, like the Maranatha here, and Mennonite Church, and all these things, the faith-based community are working together. But we would like to appeal that the theme this year being cultivate the culture of peace, even from yourself, because peace starts with you, not just to other people, to you. In wherever you are, cultivate the culture of peace. In some ways, politically, we've been known in Kenya as if the cultivation of culture of violence is very much here in Kenya, because we always fight. Almost every 5 years when we are going to general elections, we fight one another. We should not fight. We should get these things to decide on how our resources will be distributed in the way which is peaceful. So I thank you for coming, and I wish you, the journalists, to report positively for what will grow us all together, such that tunaweza kumiliki hii kitu in a good way for all of us in the future. I would like to thank our partners represented here as you see them. I will not mention by names, but they are with us. They are funding a lot of processes. They are meeting you with you in churches. They are identifying the problems. Even some of the smallest tribes which don't seem to have where to go, like you said, Kuitembe. You know, so all these things require us to think about so that we can create peace. And I want to also thank the security organization led by, of course, the DCC, and of course the deputy county commander, and of course, you know, the county itself, is deputy governor himself is here, and all the people on the faith-based groups are here. So I want to thank them without mentioning names each to thoroughly. And on behalf of my chairman, Reverend Dr. Julius Kobia, who is in Pokot today, West Pokot, he has sent greetings to all of you, and please report this thing widely so that Kenyans know that we all need peace for us to grow together. This is what I would say in briefly. I'm so happy we are discussing issues of peace, and we need you, particularly the young people, to really get into issues that will bring peace for you to grow, so that in future you will be the leaders of this country.
Thank you very much. So far so good. First I want to thank the Commissioner, Engineer Phillip Okundi, for finding his time to come and celebrate with us here in Migori in this important day of international peace. Also to our partners, we're much grateful for your support towards this end. I'll say one or two things about Migori and how we are. First, I want most sincerely thank the County Commissioner, the new County Commissioner, Bwana Nguri, for bringing a different culture of working with the county government and the national security within Migori County. It has brought all the changes that we saw during the GNC Mandamanos and how we are working. So that's the kind of working relationship that I want to urge that we continue working the same way, the county government and also the national government, the security team, so that we work harmoniously towards ensuring that we have peace in the county. The other thing that I want to request the commissioner who is representing the chairman of the National Commission on Integration here is about the issue affecting the people of Kuitembe from the side of Migori County. I shared with him that we have tried as a county government to ensure that we bring together the two warring communities, we preach peace, we bring this, but it's not working. Now it is a high time that the national commission represented here with the commissioner, they take up the issue so that we work together, the people of Kuitembe and Angada, they have peace. Because it's something that needs to be settled. There are young people dying there because people not going to farm their usual places. They are used to farming there and no longer going to farm. So it's an urgent thing, Commission, that it needs to be addressed from the national level so that we may have peace in that particular area. The other thing is to thank the people of Migori generally for preaching peace, for staying peacefully with our people in Migori County and ensuring that we work together. And lastly is to ask the political leadership that let us work harmoniously, let us not use our position to bring disharmony within the county. Let us avoid the political intolerance where people are fighting for the sake, and let us give time the people in leadership, in offices to work. When the time of politics will come, people will do the campaign, people go to pray there. Let us avoid the earlier campaigns and bring the political mood in Migori County, which is very dangerous for the people of Migori. Let us give the people people of Migori elected space and peace to work for the people of Migori. Asante sana.